Speaking of football and the Giants, former Big Blue tight end Howard Cross has much to say about the G-Men's future. In honor of Super Bowl week, we have a special edition of Athletic Appetites where I grilled some steaks and talked Giants with the Super Bowl champion. Take a look. Hi, I'm Michelle Yu at Benjamin Prime, and today we're grilling some steaks with Super Bowl champion and former Giants tight end Howard Cross. We've got fresh meats, and we're going to talk some football. Let's do it. All right, I'm here in the kitchen now with my meat-loving friend, Howard Cross. Howard, are you ready to make some steaks?
I grill steaks all the time, all summer long. I even grill in the wintertime when it's freezing outside.
Was steaks a big part of your diet during your playing days?
Big part of my diet all my days. Can you tell I haven't missed a meal?
Chef Arturo, what are we making here?
What we're making for Howard is a tomahawk. Wow. It's dry aged about 40 days, marbling, nice thickness, and a porterhouse that is dry aged for about 30 days.
You handle the big boy tomahawk.
How much
Don't be scared, Howard.
Is this good?
She puts a lot of salt on it.
High blood pressure, I'd
No,
say.
no, not with this.
What about the bone?
We're not eating the bone.
I like to gnaw on the bone once in a while, you know? Speaking of your old job, what would you eat along with steak?
Game day, believe it or not, I always had bacon and eggs because I grew up in the South playing at Alabama, and when you're playing at Alabama, you play a lot of early games.
Obviously, you're an alma mater of Alabama. Where were you for the national championship game?
I was literally laying in bed watching the game because I had to get up and go to work next day. So when I started screaming, everybody in the house started running around. One of the greatest coaching moves ever, pulling your quarterback, you know, at halftime and then winning the game. It's pretty impressive.
All right, Chef, what else are we making today to go along with the steaks?
Some cream spinach and some mashed potatoes to go along with the steak.
Do those work for you?
Cream spinach and mashed potatoes. Yeah, I think I can make that.
All right, but you're going to put us to work.
Yes, definitely.
All right, let's go make some sides now.
Okay.
These are the home fries? All right.
In the basket. I'm not going to burn myself.
Here we go.
I did it. Hey.
You did it.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Now you put the basket in.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want me to do this? Sizzle.
There you go.
Oh! The process is starting with the steak, Chef. What's going on? Ooh, just like that.
Just like
toss them in. And the tomahawk? Here, take that tomahawk and toss it in. Don't be afraid.
How far does it go in? Go all the way back?
It all depends on you.
3 minutes?
Yes, and then we take it out and we
1100
slice it.
degrees.
1100 degrees, yeah.
Who is the biggest eater on the team?
I think it wasn't really a person, more like a position. You would think it'd be an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman, but it was usually like the DBs and the wide receivers because they burn so many calories. They're running all the time.
Really? The steaks are grilling. They're at medium to medium rare. And we're going to go eat and have a nice time. I smell something good coming out.
Wow, look at that.
There's no dieting today. I'm just letting you know.
I am dieting. I'm dying to eat this.
I'm interested to see your reaction, that first bite.
It's perfect.
What do you think of the future of the Giants? What are your thoughts on Pat Shurmur? What do you like about Pat Shurmur?
I mean, if you look at all the guys that are out there, he's also a guy, out of all the guys that are out there, had head coaching experience. So you need a guy who's used to, you know, managing the team as well as his, you know, favorite part of the game.
How about Eli Manning? Do you think he still has one more run in him, or do you think his time has passed?
I think if you look at Eli, the biggest thing with Eli was this year with, you know, the offensive line was changed 1,000 times over. And game in and game out, he found ways to make throws and make plays and hit guys. The problem was that, you know, with all those receivers being hurt, a lot of guys weren't catching the ball or may not be in the right spot.
What do you think the Giants are going to do with that #2 draft pick?
I probably believe they were going to take a quarterback because Eli is going to be in his very late 30s. You can't play forever no matter what Tom Brady says. Where's the bacon?
You can't forget the bacon.
This is our famous bacon.
This is awesome. Just want to watch your face when you eat. This is perfect.
It looks perfect. The marbling. I heard you were once Lawrence Taylor's babysitter. You babysat his kids. Is this true?
Yeah. You know, Lawrence Taylor has a lot of notorious stories about him and what he was like. But he was also kind of like my uncle or something. You know, he had little kids, TJ and the girls, and I was like always hanging out with him and goofing off with him. And and his wife Linda would go out. He'd go, "Would you babysit?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" And I'd go over and watch the kids, and they would give me grief.
How would you describe Lawrence Taylor?
I would describe him as on the field as one of the most ferocious, fastest, most athletic players, but they're still trying to replace to this very day. There'll never be another player like that.
Is your greatest memory Super Bowl 25?
My fondest memory in football is definitely Super Bowl 25. I think I always tell people we started the Super Bowl craze. Before that, I don't think the Super Bowl was as crazy as it was. It was the 25th anniversary. It was the first time our country had been in conflict overseas.
Thank you so much for dining with me.
Thank you, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To meat lovers.
Absolutely.